De imediato já estava com algum problema. A BMW número 15...
Vinha com o pneu furado.
Quebrou.
Mas tem uma quebra de suspensão aí.
Eu acho que é o disco de freio, viu, Bruno?
Mas ó, como o carro tá... tem uma quebra de suspensão aí, ó.
Nossa senhora, que pancada. Que pancada forte. O José...
Todo mundo daquele jeito. Ai, 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 ai. Uma passada reta gigante, hein? Aí, ó. Carro de ponta cabeça, você viu na imagem? Aquele carro que passava reto, né? Uma pancada...
Freio, não adianta nada. E aí, na sequência, a gente tem o Regadas, que vem ali também, ó. O carro lá, o Serra vê... Olha lá, ó.
Eu tô do lado do Serra assistindo essas imagens.
Campos, veja aí o que aconteceu. A Cecília Rabelo, no momento em que esparramou e permitiu a ultrapassagem. E olha só como já veio vendidaço Rafa Bernardes. Era para ter sobrado para o Ricardo Zilberman também, viu, Mendonça?
Olha que pancada, a gente vai ver agora.
Olha de frente. Mas teve o toque com o Sadak. Aí ele fica vendido mesmo. Aí fica vendido.
Folge hier. Was für ein Bild. Wahnsinn. Und wieder Halo sei Dank.
Have a look in the background. He's sideways. He loses it. Around it goes. Bang into the wall. Rear, front, spin, spin, spin. And Van Thor with a...
Sport. A vitória ficando com José Moura Neto na classe Rookie. A vitória ficando com William Araújo. E com a imagem inesperada e não tão agradável do incidente entre Caio Castro e Daniel Neumann. Nós vamos dando um break aqui na transmissão da Porsche Cup C6 Bank, mas daqui a...
How many are going to get round turn 3?
Deep breath and breathe since the lights went out. They
Driver
go
here.
through Lisboa. Everybody using the escape road. Big damage for the number 19 car, which we see bounce back onto the circuit. That was...
Cadu Moreira, segura Cadu Moreira, acidente com o Cadu. Ai, 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 atenção resgate. Atenção resgate, atenção resgate.
Se fue en la horquilla, mirá. Tremenda piña, el de Gastaldi, sí, Luis Gastaldi. Tremendo golpe, mirá dónde quedó. Allá en la tribuna que se construyó para la Fórmula 1. Bueno.
He's put his foot on the brake, has not looked like making it there. Hit the inside, hit the next curve, and that's a huge shunt. That's the...
To go as well. Oh, that's into the rails, that's into the chassis, that is a...
Colburn on the outside. Oh, look out, Donohue's coming to the green. Scott Dragon is involved. Oh my God. The whole field piles in on him.
Okay, you okay?
Bremszone nicht so nahe dran, weil der hat ja null. Absolut null.
Wow. Und da haben wir einige Glück gehabt, unter anderem auch dieser Katscher. Also ein verheerender Crash von Gabi Bortoletti.
È in crisi, c'è Cosimo Barberini e qui bruttissimo con la vettura di Germandi incolpevole che viene...
Aprovecha también Mayó, que saca tajadas, pesca en río revuelto ese dorsal 99. Cuidado al toque. El toque que termina con volcada espectacular llegando al...
Sponsorship boards, but here's the hit from behind. Bang, straight away.
That's really clumsy.
And that
how did the 80 miss him?
Well, that and also the fact it was Caio Chavez that was the car behind.
Nossa senhora. E é o Salé.
Acabou não esperando que fossem fechar. Você vê que acabou, os três rodaram e o Salé, na verdade, ele ficou refém. Porque ele não tinha ninguém na linha dele, ele fez a linha dele, beleza. Só que os caras...
Uy, vuelco de Bárbara. Qué piña. Piña fuertísima. Se engancharon.
Eran demasiados en pocos metros.
Ahí, cuando Bárbara quiere ir un cachito hacia el interno...
Estaba el auto.
Sí, después el vuelco es para la...
Vamos ver lá em cima e passa a pista da direita. Opa, atenção lá no final. Atenção lá no final, incidente lá no final.
everybody in the yellow and black car, and he will be possibly second. Oh, around goes Hadley Simpson, and around goes Cronin as well. Nick White nearly collected. Cronin's going back into the road. It's a big shunt, an enormous pile up down the hill. Oh, that is a big accident. That is
ADAC GT4 Germany with the team, and there's a car heavily into the fence. That's the Razzoon More Than Racing Porsche. I believe that's Max Rozab heavily into the fence. Was there contact? Yes, there was for car number 11. So that was a fairly sizable impact, and everybody else scattering to not get involved. One of the Emmy
with 22 minutes remaining. Oh, wow! Big shunt for the 26 car. Very odd shunt, even before the brakings. He's coming onto the brakes, and it pretty much exactly what happened in race one. He's just not been careful with the bump. He's braked across it, which has unsettled the car.
Team, I think there's been an accident here. Yeah. Okay, so a fast. Wow, so this is coming out of Hawthorns, and that is towards Westfield. That is 120 miles an hour. Plus.
Molto veloce, era a livello dei primissimi nei primi due settori. Adesso
no. bruttissimo questo incidente. Si sono agganciati praticamente a...
Got some of Jack Davidson's bodywork getting cast aside. Oh, and it's a big incident. A huge incident for the 33 of Giorgio Maggi. Oh my goodness.
Here's our look at Scotto trying to get a run. Murray was drafting Aaron, and quite odd.
Oh, he actually went upside down. That's a huge crash. Oh, man, you hate to see it. You love to see how quickly AMR safety team was there. Both drivers obviously out the car. And
São Marcosinho já nesse comecinho de prova. É o carro 25, esse azulzinho aí, ó, que vai puxando ali, mas... Ih, rapaz, aí tem panca feia. Aí tem panca feia.
O Marcel Joran com o Vitor Manzini
e Marcel Joran, uma panca muito... E torcer para a recuperação dos pilotos, tá aí o que a gente gosta. Lá para desligar, e a imagem pelo alto aí pra gente tentar entender o que aconteceu, né? Olha que ele capotou de frente, né, cara? Uma imagem
impressionante
que não é muito normal da gente ver. Normalmente o carro é calçado de lá.
Of the car behind him. Oh, there's a big crash. That was in 6th position. That's the number, what is it? Number 23.
Side. It's just a wheel-on-wheel contact. Over it went. So the 55.
Cuthbert is 4th. Proudfoot Nelder is 5th. It's going straight up, wallop straight in. That's Lindblom. There's going to be a pile up. Oh, goodness me. Darted, that is end of race.
Versus Lamborghini, number 1 Georgi Donchev, 991 Darren Lung. The Lamborghini spins in a big accident with lots of barrier damage, car destroyed, lots of flames. You see the car spins across the other.
Yeah, there it is there on the top right-hand corner there.
Stephen Moylan, Craig, lucky to scrape through on the inside there, but there was stacks on the middle behind.
And you got to remember, this is from the start line. This is flat out. This is a flat corner.
Hebert going to make it 3 wide down the back straightaway. Hebert to the inside of the 54. Bernard said Stewart freezing up and over in turn number 3 and 4. Red flag is out on the speed.
Acho que é o Lohan. E da quebrada ali, né?
O Gui Sirtoli escapando. Lá atrás é o Dilson Júnior. Lá no fundo, ó. Lá em cima já tem alguém rodando sozinho. E aí o Lohan vem e acerta. O carro me parece do Alê Xavier, né? Exatamente. O Lohan pega na traseira do carro do Alê Xavier e sai capotando.
E ele tem o Diego Lozano.
Bon, et ça y est, c'est fait pour... Oh, l'angle trouvé par Steve Guerin. Oh non! Oh, l'énorme accident pour Steve Guerin. Il est sorti de la piste. Oh, là...
Quindi nel punto più veloce.
Alla fine del dritto.
Sì. C'era Bartosciu che era completamente
Zanin
sull'erba.
passeggero.
Zanin non ha potuto fare niente.
Zanin purtroppo passeggero.
Questa è stata una...
Quitos a la hora del curbón, se meten en la parte del mixto cuando un auto pisa afuera a ver si lo puede traer. Lo trae, me parece que no lo trae más. Es el auto...
Fuerte golpe la máquina.
El auto número 48 de Fausto Vázquez.
Jumps off the line, smash on the second row of the grid. Newmanchi does not get away. Remanescent and a massive crash further back.
He's collected in spectacular fashion. This is reminiscent of Frasinetti and Ugochuko.
Of Betty Chen at the top of the screen. We're obviously following the GT4 cars, and then she's somehow hit the front of the Ferrari, and yeah, as I thought, the gravel trap has sent her into a barrel roll and slightly uglily bounced on the Armco barrier there.
End of the oh my goodness! Oh, that's Hatch in the back of Dominic Baumann, who careers into the barrier, and that is some extensive damage. The rear.
Uy, en plena recta se tocaron, muchachos. ¡Ah! ¡Qué accidente! ¡Qué lástima! ¡Qué lástima!
Wang Zhongwei has hit the brakes, and one can only assume that Wang Zhongwei that was going into the pits there. Wow! And thank the Lord.
Esta es pelea de Luchans. Ah, se le va espantado. Ahí está, no fue Volke, claro. Porque,
as we've said, and as has been demonstrated a few times already in this race, Rothberg again. Oh, he has a big accident out of the kink.
Wow. He ran the right-hand side of the road. I think he had all the cornering load. He fell out of the race car, accelerates.
Still going. Oh, another one goes round now on the exit of Sheen Curve. Oh, that's not a good place to be. And there is inevitable contact. And that was the 13 cars.
Sorry, or the 11th of them. The last two cars that haven't ventured out onto the circuit with their second driver yet. Oh, big accident. Big accident from Leonardo Sanchez. Oh, my.
el auto sale espantado.
No lo partió a Sosa, claro, en el pianito.
El piano salta y no para de mirar. Esto, digo, por ahí hay familiares, amigos que están mirando. Esto, por lo general, estos vuelcos, cuando el auto no para en seco, los autos son muy seguros. Pero bueno, el sacudón igual trae confusión.
Claro,
mareo y eso.
Está bien atado, quedó en posição inversa.
São da largada. E o toque ali, você vê que o Luiz Carlos Ribeiro tocou no Fausto, os dois acabaram se batendo. Se a gente puder colocar em câmera lenta ali, você vai vendo a porta do carro abre.
A lot of these drivers, and well, drivers are drivers, they're going to abuse it. Big move for Weir down to the inside. He is not going to make that corner, and big contact to the outside.
Veio rodando já na primeira perna do Bacião. Atravessou, será que veio de lado Alessandro Vaz? Mas dito e feito. E que traulitada! Que batida muito, muito forte. A galera do Curva do S trazendo a imagem e compactou praticamente a frente do carro do Alessandro.
Away he goes. Jeffers is around the outside here. There it is there. He climbs right over the back of Argyros. I can't believe that he didn't hit the 24 of Caleb, got full wheel input into that as well. Here's the shot again from the far side. Look further back. Carell's already cleaning up top, and he just clears out the back of Facuri. It's not a hard hit on Facuri, thankfully. I'm glad to see Timmy Carell get out, but really Facuri just gets the rear wing cleared off. And
if that's not the tracking out on the right rear corner.
It wouldn't surprise me because he shouldn't not. Oh, somebody's picked up something. Oh, that's a bad
That's Max Finn. That is Max Finn who hit that tire.
Podendo ficar numa melhor ali com a preferência do traçado. Pegou na parte molhada o Fausto.
Muito forte a batida.
A batida.
Bridge gets in the way that helps. Oh, there we go. It's another shot. Fantastic stuff from our director. So Chimenez's car rolls back into the pack. And then, that is big contact. That is really, really big. Janui Park heavily involved in that one. I think that might have been Philip.
Drops a wheel on the entry. I think that got him loose immediately. That's a massive hit. Coleman tries to respond and just loses control. Gray Newell there just slows everything down, is able to escape without any damage.
Francois was over the curbs trying to avoid the moving. It's a really weird one there. Looking from that angle, it looked that Francois was moving over on Nick. Looking from the other angle, what's happened here?
They found one another. On the inside is the championship leader in LMP2 Pro-Am. The Porsche goes to turn in. The Breton car was wary of the 71.
The big hit comes later for the Porsche as it...
In the Ferrari Challenge UK, lights go out and they head up towards, and there's contact already in the middle of the pack. Hamandra Pillai goes round and spins from one side of the circuit to the other. There's a big hit for Jonathan Satchel into the wall, and I think Hamandra Pillai got collected for a second time, only just...
È al secondo miglior tempo, ma io vi sto dando le... Attenzione, grosso errore di parte di Cantù, brutta botta per il pilota americano che ha sbagliato.
Needs to try and pull back a little bit here. Oh, that's a massive, that's going to be a red for sure.
This is a competitive stuff. There's a target car going heavily into the barrier. Jan Seifert, we saw him going wide. He's been collected by Joe Warhurst as well. That was a big impact into
road in the background, then come back on and wipe out Villard, going and wipe out Bennett.
Os comissários esportivos. A gente vai, ó, ele perdeu a traseira, o Seco, e aí, meu amigo, foi pra grama, a pista tá molhada na área de escape, pancadão, mas o trabalho que eficaz a equipe do Seco fez na preparação desse caminhão mostrou.
Tim Zimmerman, so no action for any issues there. So, the car into the barrier hard. That's one of the Liqui Moly Team Exeter cars. So, car into the barrier. This is going to cause a problem to Liqui Moly Team Exeter, who clearly prepare their cars well. Right, let's have a look here. We can see what happened. So it doesn't look like there was any contact, and boy, that was a big impact. The fastest part of the circuit, where they reach about 270 kilometers an hour.